What's going on, bros and girls? So today we'll be doing an unboxing of the Canon PIXMA MG2120 all-in-one printer. It retails for around $70 North American, but once in a while it goes on sale for about half that, which in my opinion is a pretty damn good price. That's how much I got mine for, and for anyone like me who doesn't print too often, maybe a few documents 3 or 4 times a month here and there, and scanning once in a while, I think this is by far one of the best deals out there for an all-in-one printer. So for a quick tour around the box, on the front you just have a picture of the product as well as some highlights such as easy web print, full HD movie print, meaning you could quickly print off the web, and also you can get a still off an HD movie and turn it into a photo. And what else? You have your cartridge compatibility, which is the Canon PIXMA 240 and 241s. And XL and double XL as well, and some speeds. It's 8.4 pages per minute in black and 4.8 in color, and you can print a full photo 4x6 in 44 seconds. So on the two sides you don't have very much, just a smaller picture of the product as well as some handling precautions and the SKU. On the back over here, not too much as well, same as the front mainly, except for some more highlighted photos. You have fast front, meaning everything from unloading and loading the paper and changing the cartridge, you can do it all from the front, so you don't have to move around your printer if it's in a shelf. You also have auto photo fix, so it's like a Photoshop filter that fixes up your photos, your brightness, contrast, colors, etc. And you have a fun filter effect, which makes your photos all fun. And on the bottom of the box, you don't have very much, just some info on Canon. And on the top, you have more compatibility, also some Windows and Mac compatibility. Pretty much anything that is Windows and Mac made in the last 5 years or so, 5 to 10 years even, is compatible with this printer, so you shouldn't have any problems. And you have some box contents, which is the printer itself, the power cable, the black and color ink cartridge, the driver disc. I recommend you don't use that driver disc and download the latest off the Canon website. And some documentation. Now it doesn't include a USB cable, but if you have an old USB printer or any USB peripherals, you should be able to use your old USB cable. So on to the unboxing. It's pretty straightforward. You just cut open the top over here, and I will do that right now. So the first thing you see is some documentation as well as your driver disc. And the easiest way to unbox these things with the styrofoam on it is just to flip it over and let it slide out itself. There we go. So over here you have your power cable and your 2 ink cartridges. Let's get this out of here. There we go. So black 240, that's the regular size, it's not XL or double XL. And your color 241 cartridge. Alright. You have some thick styrofoam, so it's well protected. More thick styrofoam. And plastic so your printer doesn't get scratched up. Alright, there we go. So here's the printer itself. There is the scanning portion. There's the white top so light doesn't bleed through. What else do you got? You have your control panel, there's your LED. It's only one line, so it's nothing special, but it does the job. What else? Here's where you load the paper, and the top tray is where the paper comes out after printout. And somewhere along here, nah, the tape's there, but yeah, somewhere here this second panel flips open and you can change or install your cartridges. And what else is there to show? It's a gloss finish. Sorry, it's a matte finish, so it won't attract much fingerprints. Show you guys the other sides. There's the back. There's the bottom, so nothing special anywhere else. So I just took off all the hideous looking orange tape just so you can see what the printer looks like, basically prepared and ready to go. And as you can see, the openings are sealed, which is good for preventing dust. And as we all know, dust and electronics don't exactly mix very well. Now I'll just pan down over here just to show you what the paper input and output trays look like. And here's the input tray, and as you can see, it's extendable. If you have large document paper, you can use that as well. And also above it, the second tray is your paper output tray, so once everything's printed out, it goes onto this tray. And if you pull this big latch over here down, you can see where that is where the two ink cartridges go into, over here. And if the printer was powered on right now, this door would close down and shut. And this opening over here is just in case you have an emergency where the paper is jammed, you can pull it out. And also in the back, there's also another area to pull out the jammed paper. So I hope you guys all enjoyed my unboxing of the Canon PIXMA MG2120 all-in-one printer. If you did, please rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would help me out tremendously. And until next time, YouTube, peace.